Hello and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we're back in Spin Tires with a modded map and a very pre-release modded vehicle. Now, this is a Toyota Land Cruiser FJ55, and it's one of Spun in Darkness's mods, and he wanted me to make sure that I let you guys know that it is far from completion, obviously. But even as it sits now, it does have an interior cam, which I can show you guys in a bit, because for some reason the camera button isn't appearing at the moment. But the cool thing is, this thing, I actually drove it the other night, and it was really nice. It's really good, really capable, and I actually recorded a bunch of, because I know a bunch of you guys have been asking me, like, when is the multiplayer footage with Spun and Brute going to come out? And last night, I actually recorded something like, it was like 2 or 2.5 hours total of footage. I think it was something like 2 hours total of footage, and I'll show you guys in a minute why I'm gonna re-record instead of posting that, because I had some really weird mic issues where like, I don't know if it was with the recording software or with my mic, like just my mic. I don't think it was just my mic. I think it was the recording software. But anyway, I basically sounded like a glitchy version of the devil. I don't know why, but I'll have that figured out. Now, the thing is, before I was using XSplit, and then now I'm actually back to using Marillus Action because they updated it again, and now the update is working properly, whereas before it was just crashing all over the place and wasn't really working that well. So, thankfully, I'm able to use Action again because Action is a whole lot more reliable than XSplit is. XSplit, I've had so many problems with crashing, losing footage, that kind of stuff, and that's the whole reason why that footage won't be posted. But let me actually go ahead and cut to a clip and show you why.
The left wheel's particularly fun. Oh yeah, this is like starting to get interesting now. Come on. Trying to get grip on the rocks. Kind of working.
You see what I'm talking about? It's a little ridiculous. And I mean, I guess I think you guys can pretty much agree that if you were me, you wouldn't probably post that either. So the cool thing about this map is that the trails, we actually did a run on this map too, and I actually checked that footage, and it also sounds like this.
I'm in high. Oh, you know what? Give him a chance. Give him a chance. He's not quite there yet.
So when it comes down to it, I like to have the quality, and posting those videos would not allow me to keep up the standard of quality that I like to keep. And I've already spoken to Spun, and we're going to be able to get the group back together and get everything re-recorded. Hopefully very soon. Maybe even tonight we might be re-recording some stuff tonight. We may be doing a secret map that nobody else has really even seen yet. So that'd be really legit if we get the chance to do that. But anyway, I just wanted to let you guys know that because I've been telling you that those videos with Spun and Brute were on the way, but then, you know, when they weren't coming out, I know some of you guys were starting to wonder, and that's why. That's the whole reasoning behind it. That's exactly why they didn't actually make it up to the channel, was because I was having a ton of horrible recording issues. But thankfully, like I said, now that I've got Action back, the quality should be better, the frame rate should be more consistent, and I shouldn't really have any more footage loss issues, because the footage losses I was having a ton of problems with footage loss. I mean, I was losing footage on console, I was losing footage on PC, I was losing footage pretty much everywhere because of these XSplit errors that I was having. And it's definitely not something I want to deal with on a regular basis. It's not something that anybody should have to deal with on a regular basis, really. And I like XSplit, don't get me wrong, but I wouldn't call it my favorite, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get around here real quick. I like the fact that this map is not, you know, entirely mud-based. I mean, you got these little, you know, kind of little pools of water, but you're not really, you know, based in mud crawling and stuff like that, because some of the surface types in this game are a little bit, like, some of the surface types that involve a lot of mud can get kind of repetitive and a little bit annoying, and I like the fact that somebody's doing something different. And, ooh, look at this! It's like a land bridge, kind of like a sandbar kind of deal. That's really cool. I like that. Wow, that is awesome. I am a big fan of that part of the map. I'm a big fan of the design there. That's really good. Little objective here. We won't really be needing that, because we're just going to be heading on down the trail. But the cool thing about this map is that it feels very real. These feel like trails that you would drive in like, say, like, not really a national park, but like a national forest kind of off-roading area, something that was that was well kept by officials, you know, and a really well kept trail with some little challenges here and there, you know, not really ridiculous or anything like that, but definitely an entertaining trail to kind of play around and have fun with your friends on. See if we can, yeah, there we go. The nice thing about this thing is that it's got a lot of torque, and it will really pull itself up an obstacle if you want it to do it. So that's, I would say, probably the #1 thing that I like about this vehicle. Actually, is even though it's a bit narrow, which can hurt it on some trickier obstacles, if you know how to drive it, which I'm not totally solid on it yet because I'm used to driving much wider stanced vehicles. But once I'm used to driving this thing, I guarantee you I'll be able to get it places that not a lot of vehicles would have been able to get before. Oh, get in gear. There we go. Jeez. Didn't want to get in gear right there. That was weird. Oh, God. Actually, let's see if we can take this outside line. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. That was awesome. Not an issue. Oh, come on. Sometimes it does like to bog down, though. Like, the gearbox likes to bog down a little bit. And when the gearbox bogs down, it's just kind of one of those, really? It's kind of that, like, really? You just did that to me kind of moments? Let's pop it back up in high. Oh, sweet. We can bomb this hill in high. Go, go, go. Just beasts it. I mean, it really just beasts these hills. The suspension is really nicely done, too. I like what Spun did with the suspension. It flexes really nicely, and it's not too bouncy. That's a big problem with a lot of mods, is that they can get way too bouncy. Is that a side trail? Let's figure out where it goes. I'm all about side trails. Okay, so it's just like a link to another trail. It's kind of like a back way to link two trails together. A little bit of minor airtime, nothing too crazy. Just look at the suspension working, though. It's really nicely detailed. All the movements look good. All the movements look realistic. And that's the other thing about this map. It's very realistic. Like, it feels like a real kind of, like, ORV trail network. Stick it back in automatic. Third gear. It's going to change up. Oh, God. I was expecting it to change up. Oh, please. Please jump. Aww. There was mud to slow us down, and it really didn't have enough momentum to get in the air anyway. Crawling right over the rocks. Not too bad. I like this thing, dude. Oh, okay. Throw it in high. Let's bomb the hill. Oh, yeah. No. No. Not cool. I'm gonna have to try that again. No! Oh, my God. You... Really? Okay. Okay. I'm sad now because I really wanted to do that hill, and we came so far to do it, but... And this is the only vehicle I spawned in. That kind of sucks. Oh, well. I guess we're heading back for that hill. Let's actually see if there's a faster way to get there. If I can map out a faster way to get there. Or we could just go to some trails that look even more interesting, that are a lot closer. A hell of a lot closer, actually. Oh, yeah. Here. I like right there. Back here. And just keep following this road. Let's see, you get... Yeah, right about here. So now, we'll just follow that route, and we'll be good to go. Just cruise there in high, honestly. Well, not even high. We don't even need that. We'll just cruise there in automatic. Never actually been down this way before. It looks kind of cool, though. I'm going to try and keep the thing clean, or at least body-wise, I'm going to try and keep it clean. God, that was violent. The whole suspension started jumping around like crazy. I mean, it was pretty realistic, but, I mean, because if you crash down from something like that, but still. Alright, sticking you in high. Climb! Climb, Land Cruiser, climb! Yes! Oh, God. Oh, yep, we're here. Let's do this. Let's see how long we can keep it in high, because I really like bombing up these hills in high. Oh, damn. Go, go, go! Nice. Oh, make the corner. Come on, there you go. Doesn't really like to turn in high with the diff lock on. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. It's like understeer, understeer. Oh god, get out of that view. Oh dear, oh dear. No, that's okay, using it as a banking. Yeah, high speed, bro. Oh, let's go up. Yes. Oh god, Dover. Whoa! Oh my god. It gripped up and went, but it was like, holy crap. It almost tipped over, but it gripped up and went, and wow. Throw it in high. Jumped right up over it. Stick it back in auto. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. We can just keep it going. Oh god. Yeah, get out of that camera. Oh, this hill. We're gonna need to turn back around and hit that again, because I remember going up that hill, or at least attempting to go up that hill, and it took me a couple tries. So I'm gonna see if I can get a nice clean run at it. God, I love this thing. I'd love to have one someday. It'd be a really cool, really like different off-roader to build. Because everybody, you know, if they're going to build a Land Cruiser, they'll build like a FJ40, FJ60, FJ80. Not a lot of people build, or at least in the United States, you never see FJ55s. Like, well, you see them very occasionally. Stay in the power! Yes! Not bad. That was awesome. That was pure speed right there. But yeah, overall, I mean, I love this mod. I can't wait for him to finish it. I know it's a work in progress, but I can't wait for him to finish it, and I love this map, too. So, later on today, I'm going to see about recording again with them, and hopefully, throughout the week, I'll be releasing multiplayer videos with Brute and Spun, as long as everything goes well with recording, which, like I said, I've had tons of recording issues lately, which is why you guys haven't seen an episode with them yet. But if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to click that like button. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more, and I will see you guys in the next one. Talk to you guys later, and hope you guys enjoyed.